In 2009, Tanzania was one of the first countries in Africa to undertake a national study on violence against children. The survey showed that over 1 in 20 girls and almost 1 in 10 boys in Zanzibar experienced sexual abuse as children, and almost 3/4 of both girls and boys have experienced physical violence prior to the age of 18. To address these problems and to streamline national child rights legislation, the government of Zanzibar introduced a pioneering comprehensive children's rights law in 2011.
Zanzibar Children's Act laid the foundation for a coordinated child protection system to effectively respond to cases of violence and abuse, and to better promote and protect the rights of children, including those who are in conflict with the law.
Sheria ya mtoto iliyokuja imekuja kuweka misingi bora katika kumlinda, katika kumjenga, katika kumkuza, katika kumwekea malengo yake ya kimaisha, hasa katika mtazamo mzima katika mambo ya elimu.
The Act was developed over the period of 3 years in a broad national consultative process supported by UNICEF in Tanzania, in which actors from civil society, legal system and media, as well as community, religious and government leaders worked together to ensure that law would reflect the specific needs of children in Zanzibar.
Sisi watoto tuna furaha sana kwa sababu hii ni sheria, na kama ni sheria inakuwa inambana kila mtu ambaye anaikiuka. Na sisi kama watoto wa Zanzibar tunajivunia na tunajiamini kutembea pahala popote ambapo panatuhusu, kwani tunajijua kwamba tupo katika hali ya salama na tuna haki ya kuishi kama wanavyoishi watoto wengine hapa duniani.
Tunashukuru kuwepo sheria ya mtoto. Kwanza sisi watoto wanawake tunaona tunapewa kipaumbele.
A pioneering feature was the child consultation process led by the government of Zanzibar in partnership with UNICEF, working with the Save the Children, which involve an innovative programs of community-level child participation. Over 500 children participated in the consultation process, and a national report published children views, concerns and expectation in relation to the proposed legislation.
Nafurahi sana kuchangia maoni yangu katika sheria ya mtoto Zanzibar ambayo ilipitishwa mwaka 2011, sheria namba 6. Tulikuwa na tofauti mbalimbali katika jamii, lakini sasa kuwepo kwa sheria hii imesaidia sana. Udhalilishwaji umepungua, zikitokea kesi zinaweza kupata ufumbuzi mara moja kutokana na uwepo wa sheria hii.
Zanzibar's Children's Act has already contributed to a number of impressive outcomes that lay the foundation for the operation of the national child protection system. The government of Zanzibar, with the support of UNICEF and the European Union, had developed a 5-year child justice reform strategy with a view to operationalise the Children's Act and take the legislation from paper to practice.
We are implementing the Children's Act of Zanzibar to ensure that all children in conflict with the law are being legally represented.
Since we have enacted the Children's Act, we have established a children's court, which we are conducting our cases in a friendly way.
The children's courts aim to provide children with the support and security that they need when they make their appearance in court, either as victims, witnesses or offenders. A training curriculum for justice professionals in effectively dealing with children's cases has also been developed. By 2015, all regional magistrates, court staff and prosecutors have received basic training on dealing with children's cases under the new legislation. At the heart of the police's response in operationalizing the Children's Act is the establishment of police gender and children's desks.
Katika kila kituo cha polisi ambavyo viko Zanzibar, basi kuna maafisa wawili wa kila kituo ambao wanahusiana na hizi GBV cases. Kupitia mafunzo waliopatiwa hao maafisa wa polisi imepelekea kwamba shughuli hizi za kesi zinazohusiana na ukatili na unyanyasaji wa kijinsia zifanyike kwa ufanisi zaidi.
We have established child protection committees in every district to ensure coordinated community response in children who are in need of care and protection. We've trained social welfare officers in every district in order to deal with children cases in line with the new legislation.
Over 200 children's councils and a National Children's Advisory Board are creating channels for child participation and reporting on child rights violations. Innovative pilot programs on the provision of legal aid and community rehabilitation services have been developed to ensure the rights of children in conflict with the law are protected.
We have certainly seen evidence that the national consultation programme involved in the development of the Children's Act has contributed to a significant shift in social attitudes towards children and a heightened awareness towards children's rights in Zanzibar. We are particularly encouraged by the fact that we also have seen, in what is still a relatively short period of time, social welfare officers and key justice professionals that demonstrate a real sense of ownership over the legislation and use it as a practical, relevant, living document in addressing and promoting the protection of children.
The government of Zanzibar is delighted that the Children's Act has received the World Future Council's Future Policy Gold Award for 2015.